Alright, welcome back everybody. As you can see, I was wrong. Last series, breakdown series, I had mentioned I thought I'd get the ball at the half. This is the beginning of the second half. I didn't get the ball. So he has the ball on his own 17-yard line. We're tied at 14. He has his 1st and 10, obviously. He's starting off. And by the way, this is series number 6 where I'm on defense. He's on offense. This is game number 2, Seahawks and the Cowboys here. So offensively, he's in a big set, a big wing essentially. So all that means is both of his wide receivers are now on the line of scrimmage. Both of his tight ends are off the line of scrimmage about a yard. So basically, when you're running this, they run their split, and then they go a yard off the line of scrimmage. So there you go. Typically, a lot of offenses would run tight end here. And I think I've mentioned this to you before. When I run my far set, it's a derivation, whatever. It's that word to basically describe the wing T, essentially the old wing T, where I have a back here, the far set, and running my sweeps and such like that. So in this case, though, he's running the inside zone. What that essentially entails is he's getting a hop step here, then he's attacking the line of scrimmage. Here he's getting combos. And, you know, some of you might see this and think it's a dive, and it's very possible it is, and this is just how they blocked it. Actually, let me get a combo block here. But because we're getting combo blocking inside, and he takes the hop step, that tells me it's zone, or that at least it makes me think it's zone. Mainly a dive is just boom, hitting the hole right now, kind of like an isolation. And each guy would just base up whoever's in front of them. Boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom. So I'm thinking this is an inside zone. Now my defense, I am in a 4-6 normal, cover 3. So just basically playing coverage, playing this honest. No blitzes coming at all. Now I'm in this 4-6 normal, which is very much like the 4-4 split. And it's almost the exact same formation. Only difference is instead of a linebacker right here, I have a safety. The reason I like this, especially against a 2 tight end set like this, is I have an even set. I have a guy for every single hole on the offensive line. So here I have a guy to contain the outside, another guy here to contain the outside. He's got the C gap. He's got the B gap there. Nose tackles on the weak side A gap, or the left side A gap, because there's no real weak side in this because it's a balanced set. So normally the weak side in this would just basically be the side away from Jimmy Graham, their number 1 tight end. Alright, now here I have a stack look. So basically these 2 guys are responsible for these 2 gaps. So one guy can go one way, the other can go the opposite way, or vice versa. And then here he has the C gap to this side. So let's go ahead and run through the play, and we'll see what happens and we'll discuss. So as you can see, he hits it, and now he has really nowhere to go. What helps him out a little bit here is, you see my guy, the guy I'm controlling. I hit the hole, but his center, who actually peels off in a weird way, washes me out and does a great job of doing that, as you can see right there. He hits me from the side, and boom. That creates just a little bit of a seam for him. Not enough of a seam for him to get a big play out of it, but enough to get positive yards. So really, I think I called a very good play for what he was running. And I think he did a very good job of making a positive out of something that really, he had nothing else there. We'll go through it a little bit more here, like right about here. He had nowhere to go, essentially. Couldn't come this way because I'm going to make that hit. Even with this guy washing him out, he's going to wash him out right into it. Cuts back this way. This guy makes the easy tackle too. So what does he do? He stays behind his lineman and pushes until he gets this washout, and he gets as many yards as he can, which is very good. You know, that's the best you can do in this situation, I think. So as far as point wise for this play for myself, I give myself a positive as far as play success, because he only got 3 yards. So as I stated, anytime you hold him to 3 yards or less, that's a positive play for you. So that's 1 point for that. Now my playing the responsibility of the player that I'm controlling, as you can see, I'm using him. I play my responsibility. I attack the hole, but he washes me out. So he does a good job of blocking me, getting me blocked. But I played my responsibility, so I'm giving myself a 1 on that too. And then the rest of my guys do their job up inside, and we get a good job of the outside backer working his way back inside here, the safety, excuse me, to make that play. And only give up 3 yards.